Those are your 2 remaining winners bracket matches. We also have Dark Blues in his team, in losers, and another team that I don't know their names.
And we'll get back to the bracket soon enough, but we have the match waiting to break down for us right here. As we see, daps all around.
Going to Smashville, the greatest of all time. 6 more years.
There it is. So as we get in here, we have some interesting options. We have the Lucario Villager right now.
Oh, whoa, what? Okay, so it seems like what they're doing is they're using Sheik's up B. I'm not sure if it's a custom one or not. It looks like it, but I guess it gives off an energy attack, and it fills up Game & Watch's bucket pretty quickly, and Game & Watch just got a kill off of it. And he's even trying to suck up Lucario's.
And this is problematic, as it looks like Vinnie and Will's options right now are taking advantage of Blood Cross and Captain Awesome's.
Yeah, this is a strategy they were looking to do, and now they're having a backfire a little bit. If there's one team that goes good with energy projectiles, it's Game & Watch.
Oh, most certainly. And as of right now, we do see Vinnie hanging around. He has that full bucket. Captain Awesome right now, though, trying to create a little bit of space, and unfortunately...
The throw into the oil. It is guaranteed. And only 2 fills, and it's filled again. This is crazy.
And Vinnie and Will wasting no time breaking out the new strategies. We see it right here, ruthlessly taking stocks off the blue team as Villager. Normally a stock tank managing to sit here on the last life already. Captain Awesome gonna have to get the heck away from Vinnie.
Absolutely.
And there it is.
There's another one. That's 3 stocks, and now Lucario forced to give up another one. Oh, and the bucket's filled again. That's crazy.
And now Lucario.
And there it is. There's a throw. That's like 4 straight kills on
Villager. Gonna say Lucario can take some advantage of this, but it's not gonna matter if
his shield's broken. Shield broke, and he gets the free forward smash on Vinnie, but it's not going to be enough to bring him back that quickly. They have a huge hill to climb now.
And man, oh man, red team just coming out of left field with this combination right now as we see both Will and Vinnie taking their time.
Will bouncing fish all over the place. All right, there's 2 fully charged aura spheres.
Oh, and there it is. Captain Awesome taking full advantage of Vinnie making the mistake of grabbing that ledge a second time.
They got the bucket charged again. I'm not sure if he went for it right there.
Oh, goodness.
Wow, the aura sphere is going all over the place. Lucario getting the end of it. He's going to go down.
And in the midst of all this chaos, we see Will comfortably with the 3 stocks right now. Just like, okay, well, in case our team options aren't going to drop out.
Oh my God. And just to add insult to injury, another oil spill for the kill.
And man, I have to say, blue team did seem like they were making a comeback there, but unfortunately, Vinnie with a massive number of kills.
Who's surprised that there's another broken Game & Watch strat? I'm not.
Well, no,
I'm not. I'm not.
Not at all.
And you know what the funny thing is too is that you could tell earlier that like Blood Cross and Captain Awesome were like so hyped to do their strat. They're like walking around the venue like, oh, they're not even ready. And then all of a sudden, they meet Will and Vinnie in bracket. And just get stuffed gimmick-wise.
Well, it's only game 1 right now, but they definitely did get stuffed. And unfortunately, as we saw there, it's just, oh, man.
Like, Blood Cross and Captain Awesome brought, like, Kraft singles of cheese. And then these guys just brought, like, a full wheel of mozzarella.
There you go.
That's how much cheese they got in the venue. So we got the regular FD now. The bucket is already filled for Vinnie within 5 seconds. And now how long will it take for him to get that first
And what's even funnier is that Vinnie's opting to use the down throw because it still sets up perfectly for the hammer. And now it still sets up perfectly for the bucket. So man, oh man, is blue team in for a worry as we sit here. Everyone clearly hanging out and doing nothing besides playing defensively. So it's going to make that bucket even scarier. But at the same point, we do have to recognize those aura spheres on shield are getting very, very intense as we saw one break Vinnie's shield beforehand.
Ooh,
blue team, all right.
Vinnie trying to keep blue team in the air as much as possible, and that's why. There's the oil spill. Gets it, that's 1, and that's 2. Boom, the bucket is filled again.
Now, the only flaw in red team's strategy is the fact that it does leave them at risk to deal with these slow-moving aura spheres that are all over the stage.
Yep.
But at the same point, it isn't much of a risk until that happens. Ooh, and that was a double pocket.
That was a double one. A double kill on red team, and Game & Watch's shield is down. Saves him with the forward smash.
Oh, man, and look at this as we have 2 moving shield breaks. Blue team seeming to find their synergy a little bit better now as we've seen a shield break and a kill already come out.
Oh, the balloons knocking Sheik away. Will trying to find his way back in. The bucket was already filled. He gets it. There's the kill.
Oh, and Vinnie looking to make sure he can beat up blue team for his team right now. Gets the end of that bucket yet again.
One grab. There's another kill for him. I know he's searching for Blood Cross. There's
and this may be it.
No.
Oh, well, Villager being at 131 should have had a better presence of mind and not get hyped over that.
I think he's looking for Lucario now. No, he's like, all I need is one grab, but that's it. You're done.
Oh, man. And Lucario having the ability to have 2 Aura Spheres out there at once. Oh, my goodness. And that slow-moving Aura Sphere. That is horrifying. And you see it right there.
This could be enough for Blue Team to bring it back now.
Most certainly can. And Lucario taking full advantage. Anubis in horrifying effect, but there it is.
Aura Sphere killing Villager. Yeah.
The 2 wheels of death right now as you see them. It's just, oh my goodness.
And Vinnie dying, so that strat no longer available. Now it's up to Will to 2v1 these two who have all these Aura Sphere action going on. Let's see if they can get around it.
And Villager taking his time. Pockets for days.
Pockets for days. Just trying to go 2 off stage. Ham sandwich misses.
And Will right now just trying to get away from the whirling pile of death that was waiting for him. And as we saw there, man, that pocketed Aura Sphere did not get what it should have gotten praise-wise that first time around. That second game, a little bit of FD action, and all of a sudden everything goes ballistic.
No platforms, and all of a sudden,
no.
Those craft singles turn into some cheese whiz.
Yep, there you go.
Got a little more.
Before you know, you had Velveeta, and then it was just all over.
Like, they almost have mac and cheese now.
All right, well, Battle of the Cheese continues as we move our way into Game 3 here. We're going to have to see who can be the king of cheese.
The king of cheese.
King of cheese. Cheesiest of cheese.
These guys really love their cheese. Let's see who can out-cheese the other one.
Need that little craft dinosaur hanging out in the side. Battle of the Cheese.
Craft
right
dinosaur,
there.
oh my god. That's a throwback there.
That is a throwback, right?
There we go, Town and City. So this is pretty much like Smashville. Instead, there are 3 platforms which have different, movement patterns, but then some of them actually leave the entire stage at all at some points.
And this time around, not off to such a ferocious start as both teaming. Oh, goodness.
Both of their shields are broken.
And goodness.
Oh, actually, the forward smash I think would have killed Will as well, but for some reason Lucario just kind of tapped him.
But right there, Vinnie, oh goodness.
Wow.
And wow. So if we wanted to try and commentate, it's not going to matter because the kills, this is so similar to when Pikachu went nuts.
Okay, so he gets another oil spill. This is so close.
And I just have to leave it to Game & Watch to breed insanity in this game. For whatever reason, every time he's on a team, there is just absolute mayhem that breaks out. Right now, it is happening on both sides of the field as we see almost even stock counts, but blue team hanging out with an extra.
I'm so glad that I was wrong earlier. I was like, oh, okay, Will and Vinnie's got this. But
oh
my god. But like they're both coming at each other with the equal amount of ridiculousness. It's hilarious. It's like watching Marvel. Oh my god,
wow.
That's another oil spill.
In the blink of an eye, Vinnie managed to take Blood Cross entirely out. Another bucket opportunity.
Blue team actually could have walked away with this. Now all of a sudden, red team stripped it back away from them.
Well, and it really seems to be a momentum-oriented situation where whoever can manage to not only take stage control, but also, oh wow! And
oh no, he gets both of them.
And this is even scarier now. A little color commentary as Blood Cross hanging out, not too thrilled. Many players giving Lucario a very hard time by himself.
Oh. That's pretty much like that. Aura Sphere is like an assist for him.
And there it is.
Yeah, gets the grab, gets the oil spill. That's a 2-1 victory for Will and Vinnie of iQHQ.
And wow. You want to talk about an absolutely absurd set. I think that was about as good as a game of rock, paper, scissors.
Yeah. You thought hoo-ha was bad. Down throw into oil spill.
All day, every day.
Yeah, Will just like jank.
Yep.
Just jank. Oh, God.
Of course we could. And as always, guys, as you see on the screen, one of our very, very so helpful people to check out.
Our best sponsor.
Our best sponsor for sure.
Dynamic Custom Beadworks. You can see all this awesome pixel art right in front of you. They also have some that light up.
Yes,
so
those LEDs.
Yeah, the fireballs from Mario and Luigi, the pill from Dr. Mario, get them to light up. Use coupon code SMASHATTACK to get 20% off your purchases. Head over to dynamicbeadworks.com and get yourself some Dynamic Custom Beadworks.
And shout outs to Dynamic Custom Beadworks,
Yeah.
always presenting top of the line stuff for sure. As we see here, we have iQHQ Juice Doom sitting down, along with iQHQ DeBuzz, making their way, waiting to see when Mike Kirby and Ling Ling will be making their way over.
Yep. On his right, Sandy J. That was my doubles teammate. He's me and Max go to school with him, so we decided to bring him to his first legit tournament. I'm pretty sure. I think it's his first legit tournament.
Always a good thing to bring him to your own series, bump the series while giving him a good opportunity to get a nice chance to say hello to everyone.
Yeah, he plays, who's he? Jigglypuff and Falcon.
Wow.
Right? That's what I said. I was like, that's a weird combination.
There you go.
Those are completely different characters. Absolutely completely different characters. Max, you guys are playing? Okay. Okay, cool. So, yeah, we have Max and DeBooz versus Ling Ling and Mike Kirby. Just waiting for them to show up. We also got some other people filtering in for singles registration, which actually I should start running right now. But I will wait until after the set to do that. We'll get singles registration on board. I hope you guys stick around. By the way, this is the bracket for doubles. We're looking at winner's bracket right now. So I believe Spooky is putting in the score 2-1 for the previous match we just saw. Now we're about to see Mike Kirby and Ling Ling, the Kirby Peach team, against the Buzz and Juice Max Ketchum, who I assume is going, I don't know, Rosalina Falcon or Rosalina Mario. I don't really know who DeBuzz uses in doubles. Does he use the Rosalina? I want to say he uses Rosalina in doubles as well.
I'd be very surprised. I know he had practiced a lot of Sonic recently.
Yeah, okay, yeah, you're right. Yeah, we may see Sonic. And then, yeah, Max likes using, he doesn't really like using Falcon in doubles because he just feels like he gets hit around a lot, but then he'll use him anyway. Yeah, Mario, Pikachu, maybe Sheik, maybe Diddy Kong. So we'll see how this goes.